As the world locks down, a hush descends. Shh. Street lamps pool of light glowing. An empty spotlight on a bare sidewalk stage, waiting for someone to tread the concrete. Shh. Shudder, shield, shuffle through the news, the numbers, the nonsense. New day, what are you gonna do? The outside noise, dialed down, allows that inside voice to dial up.
Are there words for this? For this? I always find words. I think in words. They've always been there for me. Reliable. There's a word for everything. Isn't that a comforting thought? Not this time. Where are my words for this?
I often have my most vivid dreams in the morning hours. Instead of rising toward awakening in my final hours of sleep, I fall deeper down into the depths. These dreams are intense and fast-paced. I'm often struggling against a force that won't allow me to move forward. Running is in slow motion. That's the most frustrating thing, slow motion dreams. Occasionally I become aware that I'm in a dream and can choose to either climb out of the hole or allow myself to sink deeper. Allow myself to surrender to the people and events as they unfold. When I wake, I am either groggy or very alert. Either way, the memory of the dream begins to slip away the moment I open my eyes. If I can grab it fast enough, I will write down what I can still grasp in my bedside notebook. The effort of holding on feels like desperation. That this dream, these stories written in my sleep have significance. That they have answers.
Day after day, fluttering within the same four walls, inching, crawling my way across the bed, flit to the kitchen and back again, squirming, wriggling, contorting in the blankets, head tipped over end of bed, staring out of my little glass box.
Sometimes your sense of what you need narrows down. I just need some sleep. Maybe if I take a safe shower, that will clear my head. The right book, some quiet, a dark room, sunlight. I don't need a lot of it, just a little sip of water, of air.
No longer a butterfly, of return to caterpillar phase. It's time for metamorphosis.
I'm not who I was before. And I'm not yet who I will be. I'm simply paused.
Slower pace for slower thinking, digesting directions for a new world, determining predetermined decisions, and dancing wildly to my inner drumbeat thundering, echoing through my little glass box.
Is it weird to say I can feel myself thinking again? That I can feel an idea take shape and grow inside of me until I can't contain it. This used to happen to me all the time. Thoughts so large and surprising and unwieldy that they would physically push me out into the world. I'd burst through the door of my office, my room, my studio, wherever I was working that day, and into some larger adjacent space, or often the outdoors, because the room was too small to hold my thought. It was as if the thought knew it couldn't grow into its full logical and fanciful glory if it didn't have enough space and air and light around it. Light. These times we're in have taken away so much from so many. But in the stillness and not knowing, in the upheaval and reckoning and action and cracking open, I have found space for thoughts again. They've come trickling and then rushing back, a kind of homecoming. Thoughts that are loud and boisterous, sneaky and seductive, jaw-dropping, laugh out loud, mysterious, so crazy they just might work, magical, terrifying, honest, really dumb, dangerous, heartbreaking, and so wide and wild and vast that they fill me to bursting, pushing me to grow big enough to hold them, spilling them out of my mouth and onto the page, and driving me back into the world.
Balancing the noise outside with the noise within. This social butterfly amongst the daisies and daffodils, but longing for the moment when hands grasp, foreheads kiss in fits of giggles, and the room is in full bloom once more.